Thanks for tuning into Shaw Arts and Entertainment. I'm Curtis Anderson, and what an exciting day here on Arts and Entertainment. I'm alongside local icon, Sask sweetheart, and now cover girl, Theresa Sokyrka. Theresa, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing great, Chris. Thank you. I'm doing great.
All right, a little quick backstory. When I got moved from sports to arts and entertainment way back in summer, I tried so hard for you to be my very first interview, my very first A&E interview. Things didn't work out, so I did some math. You're officially my 132nd interview for A&E.
Those are good
so
numbers.
not quite as impressive as the first, but still, thanks for talking to me tonight. Here we are at McNally Robinson, kicking off the brand new issue of Prairies North. You got to be excited about being on the cover. Talk about that.
I'm pretty honored, actually. But it's just it's been an amazing opportunity to be on this magazine. It's great.
And I used to work in McNally Robinson. Never have I seen the bistro this busy. What a turnout for you guys.
Right on, yeah. Everyone's really embracing it. It's really great.
And you got to work with some other talented musicians tonight as well.
I sure did. Brad, John, or Jack Semple, and Jay Simcoe. Some of the greats.
All right, what are people going to see if they pick up this issue? What are they going to learn about Theresa Sokyrka?
A lot of, I guess, just independence, I think, is the biggest thing in this interview for sure. Mostly independence. I'm doing it on my own.
You are doing it on your own. Speaking of doing it on your own, you just came back from Peru.
I got a Video Fact grant, and I'm working on, I finished a second video for my second record. So it should be out this week, actually.
Really? What can we expect?
It's, a hot love affair in Peru.
Sounds like it was pretty fun to shoot.
It was pretty intense, yeah. It was pretty fun.
I can't wait to see it. Now, back in summer, your disc had just come out, and I had a preview of it before anybody else did, which angered a lot of people because I wouldn't let them hear it. It was fantastic. How has the feedback from that disc been?
The second record's been really, really great. Yeah, it's, the sales aren't as great as the first record, but the music is sitting really well with people, and no matter what country I seem to go to, people really, really enjoy the songs.
How does it differ from the first?
Well, it's all my own stuff, so it's like heart and soul all out on the stage. It's pretty intense, but people are really attaching to it for sure.
No, I don't want to push things ahead too far. You're obviously still enjoying the success of the second one, but is there a third one already in the back of your mind?
Yeah, there is, for sure. I don't know really what the concept will be, but I've written about 20 songs in the last month while I was in Peru, so I have so much stuff to work with, and I might even just pull a fast one and do something really crazy.
Do you feel you're maturing as an artist?
Yeah, I really do.
Yeah?
I think with the I just gain experience every time I travel somewhere, so I feel like I'm experiencing things just in a different way. I'm getting older.
It's been 3 minutes we've been holding this. I'm not sure if it looks as awkward as it feels, but I'm going to put this down now. We'll come back to this. You got to be excited with the Junos coming to Saskatoon.
Yeah, it's a pretty big deal for Saskatoon.
And you've lined up a pretty cool gig as well.
Yeah, at the refinery. Yeah, it's going to be really cool.
Yeah, what can people expect?
Well, it's just me and my guitar, but it's an hour-long set. It'll be very intimate, and it's the perfect venue for it, for sure.
And you're going to need some coffee. It doesn't start till midnight, is that correct?
I know. Well, that's my witching hour.
Yeah?
So it's all good.
That's what Theresa Sokyrka comes alive at midnight. So how can people keep tabs on you? Do you have a MySpace?
I do. I have it's www.myspace.com/Theresa Sokyrka, and my website, theresasokyrka.com.
I don't want to beat a dead horse, but how amazing and how fun have these last few years been for you?
Oh man, it's been like a dream, like a big long dream. When I was in Peru, actually, I got to play on MTV Peru. It was like my first time playing on MTV, and they did a whole hour-long show about me from Canada. So it's been an incredible year. But in the last month, it's just been the most incredible. So I'm super, super excited about talking about it.
But you're not just from Canada. You're from right here,
I'm from
Saskatoon.
Saskatchewan.
Is there any pressure on your shoulders that you're representing us out there? You're in Peru. You're on MTV Peru. Any pressure?
I don't know. I have some pretty impeccable people in my life, so it's I try to just reflect it as much as I can.
You seem extremely stress-free. What does Theresa Sokyrka do to relieve some of the stress?
I embroider.
Embroider? No. There you go. There's a ShawTV exclusive.
I'm embroider.
I can't think of any better way to end this interview than with that. Congratulations again for being on the cover. Make sure everyone gets out, picks it up. Available here at McNally Robinson and everywhere fine magazines are sold. Theresa, thank you so much for talking to us.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you always.